Have you ever sat in a room with someone and the silence became so loud you could almost hear it? It starts off peaceful, but then suddenly it's not. Your heart starts beating a little faster, your mind races, and you feel this overwhelming urge to say anything just to break the quiet. Why does that happen? It turns out your brain hates silence. I don't mean that metaphorically. I mean it biologically. Thousands of years ago, silence was a warning sign. In the wild, quiet didn't mean peace. It meant danger. No birds chirping, no insects buzzing, no rustling leaves. That kind of dead silence often preceded an attack from a predator. So, our ancestors' brains learned a critical lesson. When it gets quiet, get ready. Even now, that ancient alarm system is still wired into us. When sound suddenly vanishes, our brain's threat detection circuits light up. It starts scanning for danger, filling the void with anxious thoughts. That's why silence can feel so heavy, so awkward, and sometimes even a little threatening. It's a primal survival instinct kicking in. But there's another layer to it. Humans are incredibly social animals. We evolved to connect through sound, our voices, our laughter, the simple noise of being together. When that sound disappears between people, our brain interprets it as a social red flag. It could signal conflict, rejection, or judgment. Think about it. When a conversation suddenly stops, what are the first questions that pop into your head? Did I say something wrong? Are they mad at me? Am I being judged right now? This social uncertainty creates a deep sense of discomfort. To escape it, we do whatever we can to fill the void. We clear our throats, nervously check our phones, or start talking about the weather. We're not trying to say something meaningful. We're trying to make the feeling of social danger go away. What's really fascinating is that our brain doesn't actually hear silence. In a truly quiet environment, it just turns its focus inward. You start noticing your own breathing, your heartbeat, the endless stream of your own thoughts. For a lot of us, that's intensely uncomfortable. Silence doesn't distract you. It exposes you to yourself. This is why context matters so much. Silence while you're alone in nature can feel incredibly calming and restorative. But silence in an elevator with a stranger, it can feel unbearable. The silence itself is the same. What's different is what your brain thinks it means. Is it a signal of peace or a signal of social threat? And here's the most interesting part. The people who are most comfortable with silence are often the most self-aware. They don't feel the need to rush and fill it because they aren't afraid of what they'll find in it. They've learned something powerful that most of us haven't. Silence isn't empty. It's full of information. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more.